with your favorite artists. With more 5G bars in more places. T-Mobile.
I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Comfortably indulging and trying to get to know me. I'm just an outline of what I used to be. Constantly evolving, steadily revolving. Confidently lost. I don't need you to find me. You don't define me. I am confidently lost. I don't need you to find me. 'Cause I'm not hiding. Made up of hope and meditation, love, imagination, water, my creation. Baby, it's amazing, all the days I'm facing, nothing seems to faze me, 'cause I'm confident lost. I don't need you to find me. 'Cause I'm not hiding. Thinking about where I've gone, where I'm going, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Thinking about where I'm from, if I belong there, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I wouldn't change it for anything.
Sabrina Claudio, Confidently Lost. That was her official video. It's called a handpan. It's a beautiful instrument. What do you do when you're waiting for your person to get their act together? What do you do with yourself? What do you do with yourself? Well, first of all, you breathe. Inhale. Create space within your being. Exhale. Expand into the universe. Repeat. My Queen of Wands energy. Take a deep breath. It's time to choose. There will come a time when you will leave the human experience, and changing your mind will no longer be an option. But you have the right to choose. You're still alive. You have choices. Listen. People are telling you who they are. You just have to listen. Listen. There is a light present in all things. That is a language that transcends the words of any man. Listen with your heart. Follow your intuition. And listen with your ears as well. You know, people say they listen, but they don't really. They hear what they want to hear. Hear what's being said. Don't worry about what you want to hear. Worry about what's being said. 33. Be poised. There is nothing that can stop you when you're aligned with your truth. Trust in your path. Be at the ready. Nothing can stop you if you're on your right path. And you have to listen to other people to find out whether they're on your path or not, and you get to choose whether or not you take them with you or not. Getting ash on these cards. "13. Plant your seeds wisely. You cannot plant seeds of anger and expect happiness to grow. Plant intentions instead. Don't be angry at this person. You can't expect happiness to grow from it if you're just angry all the time. Plant seeds of what you would like to see in your life. Plant seeds of intention. What are your intentions? Right? What do you intend for your life? What is your purpose on this planet? Right? Plant seeds to grow that. And be ready for your blessings to come. Trust in your path that you create for yourself. Make sure you listen to what's going on around you. Don't be blindsided. Because you have choice. You can choose to keep the fuckery in your life or get rid of it. And they have the choice to continue the fuckery or stop it. We all have choices. You can't force people to change, but you also don't have to force a piece to fit in your puzzle that doesn't want to fit, that doesn't fit. It just isn't shaped correctly for your puzzle. I'm okay, you're okay, we're all okay. It's time to breathe. And it's time to allow life. You could die one day knowing you've never really lived, or you can live today knowing at any moment you could die. This is a heavy reoccurring theme. You know, this first card is saying, you know, you're not dead yet. You can still make choices. And this one is saying, you know, you need to live like you're living, not live like you're dead already. Someone here is just letting life slip by through their fingertips. They're not really experiencing life. Not really. They're going through the motions of the day. They're not living. And they're not on their purpose or their path. the feminine principle, cooperation, fertility, intuition, the moon and her cycles, water, emotion, creativity, and community. Right? Get creative. You're not alone. Humans are like ants. Even though the phones have given us the illusion of loneliness, we're actually not alone. The microcosm and the macrocosm, reflections, mirrors, uniting the inner and the outer worlds. As above, so below. When you get ash in a reading, expect to connect with your own inner tree, which represents your center and connects you with your inner world and the outer world. Here, you experience the meaning of the axiom, as above, so below. This is a place of great guidance. It links you to the universal knowledge that can help you understand yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. To access this knowledge, pay attention to your dreams, seek communication with your higher self and with the divine. Follow your intuition and the dictates of your higher heart and mind. The new in ash is less about doing and more about being and about noticing. Therefore, pay attention to what is showing up in your life. Pay attention. Listen. Your outer world reflects your inner world. If you see things that you are not happy with, begin to make the changes. The changes within will reflect in your outer world. Changes without will reflect in your inner world. So if your inner world is all messed up and jumbly, start cleaning up your outside world. Maybe your room is messy. Clean it. Take a shower. Clean your car. And it'll get the energy moving. If your outside world is messy, then start cleaning up your inside world. Maybe your life is a mess. Nothing's working out for you. Okay, then clean up the inside. Take a deep breath. Focus on your path. Listen to yourself. You can make some choices here. Listen to yourself. Trust that you're on your path. Plant seeds that'll help you grow on your path, and then allow life to happen. Stop trying to let fear take the wheel. Take the wheel back. You are encouraged to participate in ritual and ceremony, so consider seeking a spiritual community. If you are immersed in grief, reach out to your community for help so that you don't drown in your own sorrows. Know that this will pass too. On the other hand, if you are involved in a project, you may have to put in long hours in seclusion to complete your work. You might need to block out the world for some time. If so, you may feel lonely, but it's worth it to bring your work to fruition. Perhaps it is time to help someone else. This is often a great balm for one's own sadness. Embrace your feminine side and your intuition, your deep sympathetic nature, your empathy, and your ability to feel. Choose healing and spiritual experience over indulgence and escapism. So make the choice. Choose healing. Choose that spiritual experience. Stop indulging in whatever it is you're indulging in and stop with your escapism. You're not living life when you do that. As above, so below. As within, so without. Be transparent with your energy, and you will be more balanced. We read this one in the last one, but let's do it again. Community. Ant. Niale'e. A beneficial opportunity presents itself to you today by contributing and working for your whole. There it is. In, out, up, down, all around, everything. This may bring to mind solidarity within your family, colleagues, or possibly your local or global community. It's time to roll up your sleeves and get motivated to support a bigger vision. Ant is offering an expansive perspective on life by asking you to work cooperatively with others for a cause that is much bigger than you alone. Success comes from knowing that you have shared in the communal workload. Offer your unique gifts and celebrate in your combined efforts to strengthen your family, your government, and your community. Surrender the need to lead and choose to participate in a service-oriented direction today. Ant supports you with an extra dose of humility, honor, respect, and tolerance for yourself and the world. So get out of yourself here. Take a deep breath. Get out of yourself. You have a choice to make. You know? And if you're lost and you don't know what your path is, bring it back to the community. Go volunteer somewhere. Somehow, some way. Go help someone who's been in a situation you've been in before. Maybe you know what it feels like not to have money for food. Go to a food bank. Maybe you know what it's like to be abused. Go to a shelter. And then finally, our last card is number 24, the Penguin. Fertility. Picawin. The magical spirit of penguin awakens in you today. Penguin represents cosmic parental energy and asks you to be open to love, responsibility, and nurturing of your physical and internal home. As without, so within. You know, your physical home and your internal home. Penguin brings an offering of fertility and multiplying life gifts. Now may be a time to conceive a child, launch a new business, or lovingly oversee a new project. Continued growth will occur by filling your mind with positive intentions. Your spirit with faith and your body with fresh foods. Knowing what you choose to birth today is your key to moving forward. Once you are clear, take a few moments to meditate, visualize, and celebrate your bountiful gift. You need to allow life to happen. Get out of your house, get out of your room, get out of your phone. I'm a hypocrite, I got my phone on right there. But we gotta get out of all this and we gotta go live. One more reading. For this Queen of Wands energy, one more rando reading. This is the first rando reading, and then we'll do the second one. And then that's it. Then I'm going to go do some living myself. I love you.